What is going on, guys? It is your boy Black Ice. Today we're back with some good old Overwatch gameplay. Competitive Overwatch gameplay. And let me quickly add, if you hear the fan in the background, if you're a normal subscriber, you know the whole dealio. I'm not really going to get into it though. But today, we're here to discuss why I can't stand Hanzo players. And, don't take this as I'm saying, oh, all Hanzo players are horrible, even though it does kind of sound like that. And, I don't hate Hanzo himself, but I just can't stand some of the people that play Hanzo in competitive. And one of the number one reasons I can't stand it is because Hanzo players have this attitude of, oh, hey, we can play Hanzo, we're better. And, if I can get 30 eliminations, why does it matter? I'm helping the team. Well, newsflash for you, buddy, you're not actually helping the team, you're really only helping yourself. Sure, those eliminations are going to be good, but if you don't have a team alive and everything, at what point are you helping the team? And sometimes, let me quickly add, when you are playing competitive, I highly recommend you have one or two mains. I mean, I can main as Genji, Mercy, and Reinhardt, obviously. And I mean that's good. I have three different types of play styles and three very helpful characters. Like you'll see in this gameplay, this is actually my first time playing as Genji in the competitive season. And I'd say I do decently good as Genji, so it's not bragging or anything. Um, but as you can see right here, you'll see that Hanzo player. Now I want you to notice, eventually that Hanzo player will switch, and he wasn't, in my opinion, doing much for his team, and I believe that's why he switched. There are more DPS type of players that you can play. And the problem with Hanzo is Hanzo players, you're not always consistent. Sometimes you'll have an amazing game. Sometimes you'll have a horrible game. And in the competitive world, you need, I don't want to say every game to be good, but you're gonna need like what you need is you need a team. And what I mean by that is you need a team. As you can see, we got Hog and Reinhardt, which lately I've been seeing that a lot, mostly because it's just a good combo of players. And basically, you need the right team composition, basically. And Hanzo can't fit it most of the time that I've seen. And on quick play and everything, screw around, have fun. Sometimes I screw with Hanzo in quick play, but sadly I am not good as Hanzo, and it's something I'm okay with. But what Hanzo players need to quit doing is just because that is your main, that does not mean that you shouldn't switch. As you're about to see right here, the team was like, hey, we need a Genji because that Bastion was just tearing us a new asshole, basically. That's basically what was going down. And I was perfectly fine with it. Luckily, I had one of our other guys switch to a tank, so we still got our two tanks going and everything. Two healers and then two assault. I believe we have a Pharah. I'm not pretty sure, but I'm pretty sure we have two assault characters. And I don't even think the Hanzo plays Hanzo on this map. Whoever that was playing Hanzo, I'm pretty sure he does not play Hanzo at all. Actually, no, I think he does. But once again, he switches because he just realizes, hey, it's not working out. He's not getting the job done. And I understand. You always want to play your main, and that's something you run in. That's a problem you run into a lot in the competitive. Is people want to act like it's quick play and just play whoever they want, and without a good team composition, it's just not. It's never gonna work, guys. Believe me when I tell you, if you don't have a good team composition, you will most likely lose unless the team you are versing sucks. And as I've already said, Hanzo's not consistent. Now his ult is amazing. Everyone's seen the 4-man, 5-man, 6-man kills with Hanzo, and yes, they are amazing when you can get it. But that's simply not something you're gonna get all the time. Sure, you might get it sometimes, but it's not all the time. And for instance, like Hanzo could switch to Soldier 76. Soldier 76, in my opinion, is 10 times more useful than Hanzo. Sure, he can't heal a lot, but he could heal the team. His ult is amazing. It's just amazing all around because it's in fact it's aimbot. You know, you can sit there and just shoot anything as long as it's in your line of sight. And what people gotta understand, as I've said over and over and over again, is you can't just be that guy that wants to play who you want to play, because guess what? It ain't gonna work. You need certain people to do a certain role. Sadly, Hanzo can't always do that, and that's why Hanzo players most of the time get bashed on in the competitive game. Like I've seen most matches I play and there's a Hanzo, everyone starts flipping out because the Hanzo's not helping the team, so we need him to switch. But of course, you'll have the smart ass people that are like, oh yeah, okay, I'll do it, and they'll give you that fu attitude of saying, I main as Genji, so I'm not Genji, Hanzo, so I don't need to switch, man. So screw off, bro. But guess what? Sure, you might kill 40 people, go on a 40 kill streak, but a problem is whenever you do that and your team's dead, like you're not helping at all, and um, you might get 40 kills in a competitive round, but as you're gonna see throughout this one this one, I think it was 5 rounds total, and I mean that's a lot of time to get a lot of kills. I mean I think I had 44 maybe by the time this was over, unless that was a different game. I'm pretty sure it's a different game, but I had 44 eliminations. That is insane. But guess what? I'm pretty sure we still lost because sadly it just didn't help the team. And that's what everyone needs to realize. Okay, Overwatch, I've never played a game honestly that was so where you needed so much teamwork. Overwatch is a teamwork based game pretty much. And if you don't want to help your team, then I recommend you not playing competitive, because sure, you might find it funny to screw over someone, but you never know. That could be someone that, just spitballing here, that could be someone that has a dream of going pro. And obviously that person is going to take the game very seriously. So you might be sitting there saying like, oh, calm down, bro, it's just a game. To them, it's not. And it's not just all Hanzo players, because I see a lot with Zenyatta players too, which I'm gonna have a Zenyatta video coming out, hopefully within the next 2 days, on discussing why I hate him. Because I'm not gonna lie, out of all the healers, I hate him the most. Like I like Symmetra more than I like Zenyatta. Shit. But let me know down in the comments, guys. Are you a Hanzo main? Do you do the same shit? If you do it, what's your reasoning? Why won't you switch? Basically, just let me know in the let me know the thoughts of an actual Hanzo main. And because one of my closest friends at school, he's a Hanzo main, and I was talking shit on Hanzo mains today, and he got all defensive. I think he was joking around a little bit and everything, but I mean he agrees with me. Hanzo players just have this attitude of, we're better, or screw off, suck a dick. If you don't want us to play as Hanzo, screw you. It doesn't matter what you want. It's all about what I want. And I don't know, guys. Let me know down in the comments. Do you agree, disagree, all that bullshit? Most of all, please feel free to like and subscribe. We are almost at that 100 mark, and guys, I'm telling you, just help me. Okay, we've been getting so close and so far. Like, subscribe, because we can do it, guys. We can do it. Me, you, and the rest.